Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be some of my favorite planner items. I was kind of inspired by Julie's plans to do this video. I had wanted to do it sooner than this, but then I saw her release her video, I think it was last week, and so I was just really inspired to go ahead and do mine and get it filmed and up for you guys. So I'm going to give you my 10 favorite planner supplies. So let's go ahead and get started. These are in no particular order, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. I have my mild liners, and I really like these. They are a double-ended highlighter, and there's your thinner tip, and then here's your broader tip. There we go. What I have been using them for is kind of a little chart I made with my dot grid page in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I will be showing you guys a sneak peek of that later on, but that's mainly what I use those for right now. Probably starting next year, if you've watched my plan with me, is I usually cover up the little mini planner that is on each weekly page of the Life Planner. But Julie's plans also had a good idea of what she does with these is she'll actually highlight the current week that we're on that mini calendar. What I may start doing is adjusting how I put down the full box at the bottom and start keeping track of that on the mini calendar using my mild liners. But I will show a pen test on these in just a minute. My go-to pens are the Pilot G2s. This is for whenever I write something down in my planner or on a sticker. Now, if it is a vinyl sticker, you will probably need to have a Sharpie pen, which I do have one of those, but I don't use it very often. So this is my go-to pen. It's the G2, and it's the 05.05, and it's the extra fine, and I like the black ink. This is just an extra pack that I had in my drawer because these get missing. They're everywhere. I have one in my petite folio. I have several in a pen cup. I have one with my teacher planner. They're just all over our house, so I have some backups in case they start getting low. But this is the pen that I love to use in my planner. Colored pens would be my next planner favorite. If you just want to change the look of your spread and use a colored ink, this is the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens, and I really love these. I got a multi-pack of them. This is the 0.7 tip, and then I have the Staedtler Triple Plus Fine Liner. I have a multi-pack of those. If you watch my plan with me, this is what I write down my weather with when I record the temperatures, the high and the low. I have a light blue one of these. So I have a multi-pack of these. And then I have the Papermate Flares. And these, I think, are the medium tip. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So let me go ahead and pull out my current Life Planner. And whatever planner you have, this is something that if you have a note page towards the back of it, this is something I would definitely recommend you doing. So what I have done is I have made a pen test page. This is my mild liners. These are the Staedtler pens, these are the Inkjoys, and these are the Papermate Flares. And I did this to make sure that they would not bleed through the paper in my planner. So this is something I definitely recommend. Any pens that you really like. I even put the Pilot pen right here. I started out with that and then went through each one. And then you can also use it as a color guide. So if you do want to have a colored pen to do your spread with, you can see which one would match your stickers or whatever you're using. Highly, highly recommend that you do a pen test if you have the space in the back of your planner, like a notes page or something. The Artist Loft palette knife. If you've watched my plan with me, you've seen me use this 1,000 times. I like to use it to cut washi. It just makes a very straight, clean cut. And you can really get down there tight and push on it and give it some good pressure to make sure that it sticks. So these are very cheap. I found this at Michael's, probably in the $3 to $4 range, but then you always have the coupon for Michael's if they're not already on sale. But highly recommend one of these for tearing washi. It's an awesome tool. If you have been around for my channel, you've kind of seen me grow a little bit. Let me show you my life planner from last year. And this would be in October, actually the week of Halloween. And this is what I used to plan, the way I used to plan. I did have the hourly layout last year. These little cuties here, even this, are from these sticker books that you can find at Michael's. They're usually about $1, $1.50. Various companies make them. This is a Darice, but I've also seen Creatology. They're released seasonally, of course. And then you have kind of the hodgepodge ones that could be used anytime. Starting out planning, these just really make the cutest spreads. If you can find some washi tape, which, I mean, there's a million different kinds of washi tape. If you find the washi tape to match the spread, it pulls everything together. Here's another Darice sticker book from Halloween. It may be Creatology, I'm not sure. But again, you can find these at Michael's, especially seasonally. Here's some of the other ones. This was a winter one, and then there's a Halloween one. These two are actually Creatology, but they are between $1 and $1.50. And I know Michael's has them. I've seen a few at AC Moore. We don't really have an AC Moore around us, but when I have been in an AC Moore, I have seen them. So, this is the way my planning used to be until I moved to kits in January. And I may eventually go back to this, but I'm enjoying my kits right now. So that leads me to my Etsy stickers, and mainly Planner Kate. This has been my holy grail lately. I have the little samplers that she gives, and then I have functional stickers, kits, and cute little decorative touches from her shop. There's a billion Etsy shops that have planner stickers. But another cheap route as well as the Darice sticker books that would be more functional are the Happy Planner or Create 365 books. I have gone over these in my sticker collection. There are several that have the little functional icons, like here's some planning. There's wash day, housework. You could use these for meal planning or dining out. So movie night, lunch date, just a whole bunch of different ones. And this one is the tiny sticker book. You can find these at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I do not know if you can find these at AC Moore, but definitely Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So whether you need to go like a cheaper route, which these are just adorable, or whether you want to make an investment and get some stickers from a shop on Etsy, which really they're not too bad. Planner Kate stickers, these are like $5 a sheet. So basically I order just a little bit at a time with my kit. So I'll maybe order a couple of extra sheets along with my kits, so it's not too bad. But Lots of different ways to get started with decorative planning. I have been obsessed with this. There are several different ones on the market. I chose the HP Sprocket. Basically, it has the little paper in there. You don't need to have an ink cartridge. It's all built in. And the picture prints right out of here. And this is basically what it looks like. This is our little puppy, Coco. And then the back of it is a sticker that you can peel up. And you can put these in your planner. So I love this. It's awesome for memory keeping. I'm doing a vision board or a vision journal if you watched my seasonal surprise box haul. It did come with a vision journal, and I'm using this to print out pictures, and I will probably be filming a video on that pretty soon. I found the case for this on Amazon just to keep this protected. But yes, I love this, and it's got a little pocket to keep an extra pack of film and then the charging cord for it. So I love this. I'm so excited to be able to have some memories to keep in my planner. This is the Kipling 100 pen case. These were kind of all the rage when I first started planning. I was able to snatch one up at TJ Maxx, but I don't know if I've seen them in there in a while, but that is where I got mine. You have this little looped area to put pens. These are the rest of the mild liners that I don't use quite as often as the ones I showed you earlier. There's my Staedtler pens, and then just a hodgepodge of other pens, and it's got this little deep pocket here, and this is awesome to travel with. If you're going to be going for an extended trip, I usually take this with me to make sure I have all the pens that I need. But again, this was not really the color I would have chose, but I was just very happy to get my hands on one of these. So any kind of pen case to just make it easier for you to travel with your planner supplies is a good idea. But this is the one that I chose. Check out Target, check Amazon, and see what kind of pen cases they have. They may have something similar to this if you do like this, or there's, I'm sure, a ton of options out there. I love washi tape. It's so cute and such an easy way to add decoration to your spread. I don't know if you can see, these are some Easter ones, and then a little one that I chose to have for April. See, it says Happy Easter's little chicks. This one actually, this middle one, actually came from the Dollar Tree, but I don't think they carry those anymore. You can find washi tape at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, and you can get very specific ones, like ones with caps and gowns for graduation, beach themed ones, there's pirate themed ones, and basically on the bottom, when I was using, as you can see, when I was doing my planning last year, I mean, look at the llamas. How adorable is that? And so I just really love washi tape. It's a very cute way to add a pop to your spread. Right now, because I'm using planner cake kits, I'm not using washi tape in my planner, but I am using it in my petite daily planner to decorate it. So I've even seen people decorate pictures with it, all kinds of stuff. But this is a very cheap and cute way to add some color and decoration to your spread. They make thin washi, and I was able to find this at the Dollar Tree. And what I do is each month I have a caddy on my desk, and each month I switch out the skinny washi and all this washi for whatever would be seasonally appropriate that's coming up. So right now I have all these spring colors, and then Easter and anything to do with April, like rainbows, and I have one with umbrellas on it and raindrops, all kinds of stuff. And that's usually how I do my washi. And then this ring is also perfect because, let's say you wanted to take these, you're going to be gone for an extended time and you want to take your planner and you want to use these in a spread. Clip them together, stick them either like in a pen case or in your tote, whatever you're taking to carry your planner supplies, and you have all your washi together, hooked together where it's not just rolling around in the bottom of the bag. So I love this. I was able to find a pack of these at Dollar Tree, and then I've also seen them on Amazon. So check that out. This one is going to be a little bit harder to show, but I have a planner stand. That's probably not what the intent of this product was, but that's what I'm using it for. I found this at Hobby Lobby. I have this sitting on the corner of my desk, and when I'm not using my planner, that's where it stays. Out of my way, safely closed so that nothing accidentally gets spilled on it. I love it. They were not very expensive. I did try to find this one on Hobby Lobby's website and could not find it, but they do have other things very similar to this. So I love my planner stand. I have not used my scissors as much, but if you ever need to trim down a sticker that's too big or something like that, they do come in handy. I found these at Michael's, but it has been years ago. They're called Honeybee. I do not know if Michael's carries them, but they probably have something very similar to this still available. They are very, very sharp, so I'm glad that it has this little protective case over the end of it. And then if you've watched my plan with me, as you've seen me use these. These are the tweezers. Has a little safety cap at the end. And they are extremely sharp on this tip, and it's awesome for getting those little tiny stickers to lay down exactly where you want. But any kind of tweezers or cutting tool would do, but this is something I would definitely have in your kit. I was only going to do 10 planner supplies, but I just felt like this needed to be in my favorites. These are the, I don't know if it's Ollie or Ollie clips. These things are awesome. They're magnetic, very strong magnets. And if you've watched my On the Go Folio video, you've seen how I use these. And let me go to today, because these things are so strong. So basically what I'll do is I'll have the monthly view, and then I will clip whatever day I'm on to that monthly view so that I can flip back and forth between the two to take a look at the whole month or to take a look at the day to see what's going on. And they're very thin. I use one on my meal planner and my On the Go Folio to keep track of which page I'm on, so I don't have to keep looking through to find the next page in that one. But they are super strong. I got mine at Container Store, but they are also available on Etsy and on their website. Alright, so that was 11 of my favorite planner supplies. I hope this gave you guys some ideas. Hope it gave you some inspiration. If you have any questions, because I know that was a lot of products that I went over, please put them in the comments below and I will be glad to answer them. In the comments below, let me know what your favorite planner supply is. Again, I love all these, so I just could not choose a favorite. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And as always, I hope you enjoyed a little me time. And I hope you have a great evening. Bye.